Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Eagle Talk. I'm Brady Cook here with
Austin Chappell.
Bye, Phillips.
And today we're going to talk about the NFL. So first, we want to get into who's your Super Bowl favorites.
Right now, I think I got the Chiefs. Rough start. They got Rashee Rice back. Offense looking pretty solid. Mahomes, MVP candidate. Defense looking all right. I think you're going to be up there.
That's crazy to me. I got the Lions. And before you say anything about the Chiefs versus the Lions, the Lions did lose. The Lions did lose, but it was in Arrowhead. Chiefs had no penalty call against them. I think that was a blatantly, terribly officiated game. So I have the Lions. I mean, they went into Monday Night Football against the Buccaneers, and they dominated. So that's my take. Chapel, what about you?
I think it's the Colts.
Can you get into why?
Yeah, respectfully, I don't see Daniel Jones leading a Super Bowl team. He's been good, but he ain't Super Bowl
They got Jonathan Taylor. I don't think they really need.
Really, all you got to do is game plan against them. The Lions had absolute bums in the secondary, people you've never even heard of before, and they went and held the Buccaneers to 9 points.
Mike Evans was banged up. Mike Evans got hurt. He was banged up going into the game. Chris Godwin was out.
Emeka Buka
was banged up. I mean, they had Tez Johnson, Bucky Irving was out. I mean, they were kind of hurt.
Their wide receiver one.
If we weren't hurt, our entire secondary,
we were also hurt.
Our cornerbacks and safeties were out.
I think we put too much value into that win. We were both banged up a little bit, but I think that the Chiefs are just a little bit better than the Lions right now, especially after Rashee Rice comes back.
I just don't agree. I think the Lions week 1 was terrible, but I think they really found what that problem was, which I think was the offensive line. Offensive line week 1, they were miscommunicated. Taylor Decker said in an interview that he was running the different plays on the right side of the offensive line. Like, they were just discombobulated. And I don't know if you've been watching, but they've picked it up. They've got it together.
Tate Ratledge has been playing actually very solid football since the Packers game. But the Chiefs, like when you look at the Chiefs offense, they were already putting up like 20, 25 points a game. They had their best receiver back,
They beat a Raiders team with Max Crosby, who went out in the first half.
One of the best offense in the league, though, and it's the Indianapolis Colts. I mean, Daniel Jones.
Can we get off this topic?
They're the best. They have the best record in football.
Name 3 receivers in the Colts.
Michael Pittman, Alec Pierce,
Josh Downs,
A.D. Mitchell.
Okay.
Tyler Warren. He's tight end, but he's the best tight end in football.
It's crazy. So next, we want to get into who is your guys' MVP?
I already said it kind of. I think it's going to be either Mahomes or I think you got to include Drake May in there, man. Drake May's been playing very solid football. Mahomes, obviously, he's Mahomes, and he's always up there. So
I do like the Drake May take. If we just want to get into stats and numbers wise, Jared Goff's got to be in there. There's a lot of debates for a lot of players right now. Baker Mayfield, he had a bad week against the Lions.
Dak Prescott's up there.
Dak is playing great football.
He's going to say, obviously,
I think Daniel
Jones is up there.
He needs to be up there.
He has been playing solid football.
The Colts are winning games, and that's all you need.
Matt Stafford. He's him.
Yeah, he also is one of the best receiving corps in the NFL, but you can't use that against him in the MVP debate. We're like around halfway through the season, not quite.
7 games. Wow.
Yeah, 7 games. So far going into the season, what's been your biggest takeaways and biggest like going into the season? You obviously probably had a favorite team to win the Super Bowl. You probably had a team you thought was going to lose or be not very good. What's changed in your takes?
One team that I thought was going to be good was the Ravens. Obviously they're banged up a little bit. Defense.
They're out their MVP quarterback.
Defense is looking terrible right now. And the one team who I thought was going to be bad that's been good is the Colts. I'd not see the Colts being. I saw them being like a 7-10, 8-9, 9-8 team, but they're 6-1 right now. So
7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10 win team. Just messing with you there, but. I have to agree. Like, I didn't think that Daniel Jones signing was going to be as impactful as it was. I can't really believe what I'm seeing with the Colts right now. It's crazy. They're 6-1. They're arguably the best team in the NFL. They only lost 1 game. Jonathan Taylor looks like a top 3 running back in the NFL.
He's top 1.
Top 1.
Yeah. They got the best O-line in football.
Did you see Jahmyr Gibbs on?
I did, and that 78-yard run was speed, but I think he's third
I would go Jonathan Taylor, Bijan Robinson, Jameer Gibbs.
I would put CMC, and I'd flip Bijan. I think Bijan's 4. Let's get back on track here.
I have Gibbs. I have Gibbs. We want to get. We can go to the running back debate here.
All right. Go.
All right. I mean, we want to finish this up first, real quick. Just so we go with everyone's surprise take.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously the Ravens. They were supposed to win the AFC North probably, and the Bengals. After Joe Burrow got hurt, I didn't think.
I mean, I just feel like I feel like you guys are putting a lot of emphasis on these two teams when both their starting quarterbacks are hurt.
No, I know.
And now Joe Flacco's here.
He's
been
bringing it
balling.
back.
He's balling. So I really wouldn't put too much.
But another thing for the Ravens, it's not that just their offenses look bad; their defenses look atrocious.
They've
had a bottom 5 defense in the league so far.
They have a lot of defensive injuries.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously injuries play a big factor in football.
49ers also have a lot of injuries, and they're still balling out.
Because Mac Jones has been good.
Mac Jones has been good. Well, and CMC's been balling. Okay, so now we have that. We have who we think was Super Bowl favorites. We have our biggest takeaways and surprises. So now we want to get into position groups. I want your top 3 quarterbacks, top 3 running backs, and top 3 receivers.
Okay, so quarterbacks this season, obviously, I'm going to keep saying Mahomes is number 1. I'm going to say number 2 is Drake May. And number 3, I'm probably going to go with Dak Prescott. You know, he's been balling. The offense has been looking great. Running backs, 1, I got Jonathan Taylor. 2, I mean, CMC's healthy. CMC's always going to be up there. I got CMC at 2, and I got Gibbs at 3. Receivers, right now, number 1, obviously, I got JSN. I mean, he's been balling. Puka been balling, and I got Amon-Ra at 3. He's been balling too.
Okay, I like that. I forgot about JSN. Okay, so for me, my top 3 quarterbacks, I'm not going to go in order here. I think Baker's definitely in there. Baker, I mean, that Lions pass rush yesterday, or on Monday Night Football, was ridiculous. He was getting pressured. Aiden Hutchinson's best stand in football. But we're not talking about that. Sorry. So I got Baker, Goff, and I'm going to have to go Drake May. And then running backs, I'm going to go McCaffrey 1, Gibbs 2, 3, Jonathan Taylor. And then for wide receivers, I'm going to have to see. I really can't slow it down to the only thing. I agree with Bobby's list, but I'm kind of throwing like a 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D type of thing because they've all been balling out. Jamar Chase. When Jamar Chase had a quarterback, he just put up 180 yards, or I think it was close to like 160, 150 yards last game with a touchdown. And he had also a touchdown pass called back, or touchdown catch called back. So, I mean, I just think all 4 of those receivers have been balling out. Top receivers in football.
100%.
All right, quarterbacks, not in order. I got Baker, because he's been MVP besides this game against the Lions. Daniel Jones, he's leading the best team in football.
Not the best.
Big Daniel Jones guy over here.
He's great. And Dak. Dak's playing great football. Their defense is the only reason they're not the best team in football. It's the worst defense in the league. Running backs, number 1, Jonathan Taylor. 2, Bijan. 3, Jameer Gibbs. I don't like CMC. I just don't like CMC. Receivers, JSN, Puka, George Pickens. George Pickens is just great.
So you're really big on the Colts and Cowboys, I see.
I mean, he's been balling, but I don't think
top 5,
I
top
3.
I
don't see putting over like Amon-Ra, Chase.
I just got him on my fantasy team.
Oh, it's even balling out for you?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but CeeDee Lamb's going back. It's going to go down.
See, I feel like you guys are not putting enough emphasis on Jared Goff. Jared Goff's been better than good. He's led the Lions to 4-2, or what, 5-2 now?
5-2.
5-2. He has Amon-Ra, J-Mo, Tyler Warren, Jameer Gibbs as receiving options. And
Did you say Tyler Warren?
No, I said Sam Laporta. I might have said Tyler Warren on accident.
I think you
But
did.
yeah, Amon-Ra, J-Mo, Sam Laporta, Jameer Gibbs, those are all passing options, and he's hitting them. Like, Amon-Ra has been top 3 receiver in football. That's because of his quarterback play. When he has time in the pocket, he looks amazing. And he's putting up numbers. I mean, against the Bears, that was an air raid offense.
I mean, it really was, but then again,
50 points.
I don't see how you put him over guys like Dak, Drake May, and Patrick Mahomes, who are all doing it with lesser receiving cores. I mean,
but they're not doing
Dak,
it quite to the.
CeeDee Lamb and George
Dak
Pickens.
was doing it without CeeDee Lamb for 2 weeks. Drake May is doing it with his number 1 being Booty, And then
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs he's been good. I'll give him that. But and then you have Mahomes, whose receiver was Xavier Worthy without Rashee Rice. I mean, he has Kelsey a little bit.
They like that Kendrick Booty take.
They did. I'm a big Kendrick Booty guy.
I think Jared Goff, he's good. Like, he's very smart. I think he's just like the very peak of system quarterbacks.
I think Brock Purdy.
Yeah, that's a bad take, in my opinion.
Yeah,
who's your guys? We also got to get, because a big part of the NFL is fantasy football.
Yeah.
So, who was the biggest over picks and who was the biggest under takes this year?
If you asked me this 3 weeks ago, I would have said Jamar Chase, but he's been balling out with Flacco a little bit. So now I'd have to say, Derrick Henry. He played good first week 1, and then he kind of just fell off a little bit. For the opposite end, I'd have to go with I'd say Quentin Johnston. He's had a rough little 2 week span, but before that he was a waiver wire pickup. He was playing great a little bit, and I mean he's receiver 4 at one point, and got him off waiver wires. So that's definitely not what we expected.
I agree with Derrick Henry, but I also got to throw in Saquon Barkley because I have him on my fantasy team. He's been nothing but terrible. I mean, to be a top 5 pick and then only drop like nearly 10 points a game, that's just ridiculous. And maybe I'm salty because of what Saquon's been doing and how bad he's been performing, but it is horrible. You don't spend top 5 picks on players who aren't going to touch the ball.
I could be wrong, but I think you picked Brian Thomas Jr. with your 2nd round pick.
That's also another one.
Pick. I think
Brian
A.J.
Thomas,
Brown.
A.J. Brown, another one. Brian Thomas, that league, I really got screwed. Just Brian Thomas was a top 10 receiver last year.
You just got to draft better.
Now he can't catch a pass for no reason.
What's your record?
I think I'm around. It's rough. I'm
6-1.
I'm 5-2.
It's nice. I'd say some sleeper picks were. Even Amon was a 1st round pick, but I mean he's just been balling. He hasn't done much since.
He was RB1 for like 5 weeks.
Yeah. All right, guys, we want to say thank you guys for watching Eagle Talk this week. We want to say thank you to our special guest, Bobby Phillips, and hope you guys had fun watching. Thank you.